On this episode of That Sounds Terrible, Henning Amplification and the M80 Ordnance. Let's talk about it. So, the M80 Ordnance by Henning Amplification, it's kind of like a clean boost with a blend knob that blends in the mid-range depending upon the frequency. It's kind of hard to explain because I don't really know fully how the pot works. I don't know if it's a two pot, like a 2-in-1 kind of thing. But as you blend it, it blends in more of the wet signal to the dry signal. But it's like it shifts the mid frequencies at the same time. So, anyways, tons of clean boost in there, and it really adds a lot to the amp. So I am going to be using my 1991 Marshall JCM900. A lot of people don't like those amps, but I think if you dial the amp in right, you're using it for the right context, I think it sounds great. It's a great amp. It's highly underrated, I think. Mine is a 50 watt dual reverb. I picked it up 2 years ago, for $500. I think it's highly underrated, especially for the price. So, anyways, we're going to use that. We're going to go into an EVH 2x12. It's a WGS Invader 50 and a Mojitone Greyhound that I put in it. I like the blend that I get out of that cabinet. It sounds phenomenal, especially in the room, and for what I'm planning on using it for. So the guitar is going to be my 2016 Gibson Les Paul Tribute with P90s. It's my favorite guitar. It's my number one. Love this guitar. I did my first wiring harness on it when I was learning how to do that stuff years ago. And I've got custom wound Seymour Duncan Antiquity pickups. These are the Alnico 2s, so it's a very low output pickup. But I'm going to be doing a pickup shootout later on, so I'm going to be swapping those. So more to come. In the meantime, P90s are notorious for the 60 cycle hum. So I've got a Guptech Sun pedal. Really cuts it down. So I'm going to leave my audio mic on because I know it's picking up stuff. And we're going to leave the cab mics on. And I'm going to turn the mute off on the amp switcher. Alright. I'm sure you guys can hear that. Right? I'm going to mute this. Anyways, so we're going to twist some knobs. We're going to check it out. And let's go. And there you have it, the M80 Ordnance by Henning Amplification. It's a great pedal. I'm going to keep an eye out for one. I'm going to probably try to find one. I have yet to find one on Reverb. I don't know if they even make them anymore. I don't know. But appreciate Sean at Truck Driver Sean for sending them out. Really appreciate the support he's given me. So, until next time.